It's Game 7 tonight with the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros playing for the World Championship.
Gurriel lines it deep to left field. Going back is Soto looking up. See you later! Yuli Gurriel makes it 1-0 Astros.
Scherzer gave it all he could after being scratched in Game 5 on Sunday.
Zach Greinke's working on a one-hitter. Total control of this game.
We're through 5.5. Astros 2, Nationals 0.
The Astros leading it 2-0 as Zach Greinke with 6 innings completed and only 67 pitches.
See what happens with Anthony Rendon.
Greinke delivers. Swinging a long drive to left, way back, forget about it. It is going, and long gone into the Crawford boxes, and the Nationals are on the board. Anthony Rendon has his second home run in the World Series. It's now the Astros 2 and the Nationals 1.
There's that man for the Washington Nationals, and nothing's too big for him.
2-1 pitch. Soto takes ball 3 as Greinke doesn't get the pitch, and it's 3-1.
Wow, that was a strike. Greinke wanted it.
Garrett Cole now up in the Astros bullpen. Noteworthy that the Astros Cy Young Award candidate is up in the pen.
Soto takes a walk, and here comes A.J. Hinch.
Zach Greinke. What a game.
And you know the question's going to be, why did Garrett Cole sit down, and why wasn't he the first out of the pen instead of Will Harris?
Kendrick into the opposite corner. That one well hit. Springer looks up, and it's gone! Howie Kendrick has delivered the Nationals a one-run lead!
Howie Kendrick has done it again! A slicing 2-run homer off the right field foul pole! Do you believe it, Howie Kendrick? Part 2.
The whole series, every pitch he's thrown me was a backup cutter up, and like I couldn't get to him, get to him. And then I told Joe Dillon, who's our assistant hitting coach, I said, Joe, man, I just got to get one down. You know, that's what I told him. I was like, man, I got to get one of those pitches down because he's nasty if it's up in the zone.
Yeah.
And right there, I was just thinking, man, I'll try to stay on the fastball, man. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
See if the Nats can add on to this one-run lead.
Base hit into right. Eaton will come around third base and score. Soto delivers again, and it's 4-2 Nationals here in the 8th.
Patrick Corbin out to the mound for a third inning in relief. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning for Patrick Corbin. Following Max Scherzer tonight, he has tossed 3 scoreless innings out of the bullpen.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Urquidy out of the bullpen. That is up the middle. 2 more runs, and it's 6-2. Nationals up by 4 here in the 9th.
1 more strike. 1 more out. The kick in, here it comes. Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! And a World Series Game 7 winning Curly W is in the books. The Washington Nationals are the world champions.
This right here and you guys cured my heart. All right? I'm good. So tonight, Rich, tonight, I will celebrate with my boys because we are the world champions.
Shaping up to be a great night for baseball in Game 2 of this 3-game series.
Through the right side, a base hit. It's 2-0 Brewers.
Another base hit for Milwaukee.
It's a 5-run third inning.
And the Nats are on the board with Soto's 26th.
Adam Eaton sprints around the bases with a game-tying 3-run homer. And it is a home run. Brewers will take that and grab the lead.
It is gone for Trent Grisham. Brewers lead it 8-5.
See you later. And guess who's back on top? The Red Hot Nets. See you later. Batter's eye. It's 11-8.
Yelich, who struck out against Doolittle last night, to lead it off. High fly to left, drifting back. Soto at the warning track, at the wall. It's gone. Christian Yelich, number 40. It's a 2-run ball game. Tying run at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas center field. This one's deep.
Get out the phone! Call the park ranger! The moose is loose in D.C.
Milwaukee rallies in the 9th inning. Still nobody out.
And now Ryan Braun.
This one to left. This one is gone, and Milwaukee grabs the lead. 3 home runs here in the 9th inning, and Ryan Braun's 2nd home run of the game, and the Brewers are out in front 12-11.
The crowd is back alive here at Nationals Park. Can they come back one more time?
Victor Robles faces Hader. Robles, base hit. Tying runs home. Here comes Suzuki. Bob Henley will hold him, and then Robles rolls into second. It's 12-12.
Are you kidding me?
Here's Yelich on base 5 times, including 4 hits in his 40th home run. Swing and a fly ball, right center field. Back Eaton on the warning track. It is gone! Number 41. And the Brewers have taken a 13-12 lead.
Tying run at third is Drupal Cabrera. 13-12 Brewers lead. Victor Robles.
Robles to left. This will tie the game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in the 13th, it's 13 apiece.
And maybe this will be the inning where the crew breaks through and gets multiple runs and gives themselves a little bit of a cushion. In the air, deep right center field. Going back is Eaton. He looks up. Bye-bye baseball. Eric Thames goes deep. And the Brewers back on top. It's 15-13.
They're going to pitch to Soto.
Soto pulls it right side. And Milwaukee not winning it yet. A run scores, and it's 15-14.
And Joe Ross is going to bat here.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball at 94. And the Brewers hold on to win a crazy one here in D.C.
It'll be a sellout crowd, and this St. Louis fan base hoping the Cardinals can stay alive. Goldschmidt sends one deep to left. This one is gonna fly out of here. And the Cardinals strike first. Now Ozuna, is that gonna stay fair? And that one is gone.
Woo-wee! Back-to-back jacks, and the Cardinals lead 2-0. This is a gunner! A 2-home-run game for Ozuna, and the Cardinals lead by 2 again.
Ground ball to Carpenter, and it ricochets off of his chest and rolls free. A run scores, and it's 3-2 here at the top of the 5th. Big opportunity for the Braves here in the top of the 5th inning. Ozzie looking to strike. Tying run at first. Pitch on the way. High fly ball to deep right field. This will send back Tommy Edman at the wall. That one is gone. Ozzie Albies with a 2-run home run. And the Braves take a 4-3 lead as lightning strikes here in the top of the 5th. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 7th, and the bat in the hands of a Danny Echeverria.
Here's the 0-2. Echeverria sends one deep into left field. Ozuna is back, and he's got it. Oh.
And for the 2nd straight inning, the Braves leave them loaded and nothing to show for it.
1 out here in the 8th inning. Brian Snitker will call on Shane Green now with Goldschmidt coming up.
Goldschmidt, he hits the ball down the left field line, fair. Goldie moves into second with a double. The tying run is at second with 1 out in the 8th. Now Yadier Molina. Yadi is 0 for his last 8.
And Molina shoots one to right, off the glove of Freeman. In the score is Goldschmidt, and this game is tied. Molina delivers for the Cardinals in the postseason again. All tied at 4. What a moment for Yadier Molina.
Tehran 1-0 against the Cardinals this year. He faces Colton Wong.
There's Wong down the line. That is going to be a fair ball. It bounces out. It's a ground rule double for Colton Wong. And the Cardinals let the winning run in scoring position.
Wong is the winning run at third with 1 out in the bottom of the 10th inning.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a better guy to have up there than Molina.
Tehran deals. Molina in the air. Wong ready to run. He tags. Here he comes. Duvall's throw. No chance. And the Cardinals have won Game 4. When the Cardinals need a moment, they look to Yadier Molina. Not once, but twice in this game. Fire that bat, Yadi. We're going to a Game 5, partner.
This is exactly what Yadier Molina lives for. This is what he trains for. You know, clearly he's going to have a lot of personal accomplishments, rightfully so. I'm sure they mean something to him. Yadier Molina is about winning and winning championships, period.
Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Astros and the Yankees.
But there will be a tomorrow, but the Yankees won't be playing unless they win.
3-run home run for Yuli Gurriel.
Astros take a 3-0 first inning lead.
Urshela hits one to deep right field. She's gone. And the Yankees now trail 3-2.
Swing and a miss.
Boyer Keeney is settling in now. Chase retired 6 straight.
Reddick hustling in, and he makes the headlock diving grab. Altuve scores, and it's 4-2 Astros.
Well, we go to the top of the 7th. Will Harris is in for Houston. No one down. Here is Aaron Hicks.
Little flat ball. That is trouble. And diving catch by Bradley from behind the runner. One of the best double plays in ALCS history.
The play of the series by Michael Bradley.
Oh my goodness.
And on to try and get the final 3 outs and send the Astros back to the World Series is Roberto Osuna.
DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 in this game, came in hitting .381 in this ALCS. LeMahieu trying to battle his way on.
You would never expect anything to be easy.
Foul ball. Out of play.
Foul back into the screen. Quite the battle here. 9 pitches seen by LeMahieu.
3-2 pitch. Fly ball into right. Back at the wall. This ball is gone for a home run. And this game is tied. LeMahieu in 9th inning, Game 6 hero for the Yankees. It's 4-4.
And this place has become a library. Well, how dramatic can you get?
Bottom of the 9th inning, and Aroldis Chapman is into the ball game. Down to first is Springer, and Altuve will walk in. Right behind Springer, and his 13 postseason home runs is Jose Altuve with his 12. Altuve has just sent the Astros to the World Series.
See you later! See you later! Astros headed back to the World Series! Jose Altuve, a walk-off 2-run homer! And the Astros beat the Yankees 6-4, win the ALCS 4-2.
You know, the ultimate pain you can feel in sports. Just knowing all that so many put into it, and just know how good of a club we have. You know, to get back into it and then it to end that way is, I mean, it's hard, and our guys are hurting.
It's a failure. No matter how many games we won the regular season or what else we did, the season's a failure.
Did you ask your teammates not to tear your shirt? Why was that?
I don't know. I'm too shy. Last time they did that, I got in trouble with my wife.
I got in trouble with my wife. You know why? Because watch this. This dude is shredded. My goodness. And then here he is tonight. Hits his homer, and he just goes to hold on to the jersey, and he's up too shy. There's something about him. I've never seen a superstar like him. Never in my life.
This big boy baseball tonight, 2 of the best pitchers in the National League going head-to-head.
He swings and hits this one deep to right center. Back goes Parra looking up, and it's out of here! Joe Paddock with his first home run as a New York Met. 4-1 New York. Struck him out.
DeGrom is now fan 6 in the game. After 7, the Mets still lead 4-2.
Swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This is way back. This is going, and gone. Goodbye. And it's now a 1-run game. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals 4.
We go to the 9th inning here in Washington. The Mets 5, the Nationals 4.
Nimmo greets Elias in the top of the 9th with a long drive to right, and that's out of here. The Mets again have a 2-run lead.
1-2 coming to McNeil.
And he lines one the other way. Base hit! Lagares is in. Frazier being waved home. And the Mets lead at 8-4 in the 9th.
Now Pete Alonso will be the next hitter.
Hit high in the air, deep to left center. Robles is going to watch it fly on out of here.
Alonso with a 2-run homer to put the icing on the cake. 10-4 in the 9th.
The Mets increase their lead, and so Paul Sewald will get the 9th.
That fastball hit hard into right center. Turner makes it a 10-5 ball game, and the Nats are making this interesting.
So now runners on first and third, and Rendon will be the batter.
Base hit Rendon.
So this game is not quite over yet. It's now a save situation for Luis Avilan coming in with the 2 left-hand hitters due up.
Who do I keep saying is the best hitter in all baseball? Oh,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. I love me some Juan Soto. Got the left-hander going against him. He says, you know what? I'm so good. I'm moving in the box.
What?
Oh, you going to throw me a breaker ball? Okay. Oh, you're lucky I just missed that one. Okay, now he says, let me move up. Nope, I'm going to move back. I'm going to move. You don't know what I'm going to do. What is a hitter messing with a pitcher like that? He's going to start laughing. I got it. So then all of a sudden he says, I'll just sit here and let me throw another knock out there just to show you I'm that talented. The kid's amazing.
He's not 21 yet, is he?
Nope.
And the Nats have the tying run in the batter's box now.
Now this is going to set up a little tension. You know about the issues that Diaz has had with a home run ball.
And the Nats might be playing with a little house money right here.
Into the air to deep right center field. Conforto going back, way back, dives, can't get it. Off the wall and in play. It's the Mets 10 and the Nationals 8.
Boy, if you turn this off or went to bed, I feel sorry for you. Or if you left.
Kurt Suzuki against Diaz with the tying run at second base. Kurt Suzuki! See you later! The Nats have won it! 7 runs in the bottom of the ninth!
This ball club is something else, I'm telling you. Something special is going on in D.C., folks.
And if you walked out of this ballpark when the Mets scored 5 runs in the top of the 9th inning, you blew it! It's one of the wins of the year!
Game's never over until it's over, you know? We just try to put good at-bats together, and this happens.
Kind of just seemed like a bad dream, so I don't know. That's hard to do even in a little league game. I feel like to come back from 7 runs down in the bottom of the 9th against guys throwing 99 miles an hour. So yeah, I don't really have words for that.
8 games to go. Cubs 2 out of a playoff spot.
They desperately need to get things turned around.
2-run single for Fowler, and the Cardinals take the lead in the 4th inning.
And it's gone! We're tied! 2-run homer for Ian Happ.
Nico Horner gives the Cubs a 6-5 lead.
And Ozuna hits it in the air out to left center. Cardinals back on top.
And it is now 7-6 Cardinals in this 7th inning. It is a 1-out double for Zobrist, and he represents the tying tally. And here comes Tony Kemp as a pinch batter.
He struck him out. Wait a minute, they're going to say he balked.
You got to be kidding me.
And now the infield has to come in, and he's still alive.
It's a huge play, exactly.
Wow. So the infield in.
Swinging a fly ball to center. It's deep. Back goes Bader to the wall. It's gone.
Tony Kemp. Cubs lead again.
Back and forth all afternoon, 8-7. Now Craig Kimbrell allowed the home run to Carpenter in Game 1 of this series.
Yadier Molina will try to get the line moving. The Cardinals need a run to tie it.
First pitch and a high fly ball. Left center at the wall. Gone! One pitch. He tied it. He tied it. Solo home run. Molina.
Unbelievable. 8-8 at Wrigley Field.
And this one driven out to left center. Back to back. Yes. 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 St. Louis on top. 2 bombs. 2 pitches. 9-8 St. Louis.
The Cardinals have taken the lead in the 9th. Craig Kimbrell is serving up batting practice.
2 away. And maybe with the game and the season on the line, Javi Baez will hit.
Listen to the crowd at Wrigley as they realize that Javier Baez is going to pinch hit.
I'm told he wasn't quite ready, but I guess he is.
He struck him out. Best win of the year. You bet. 9-8. Cardinals win it. The Cubs are now 6 back of St. Louis.
Today was just an all-out team win. We battled back I don't know how many times, so this one feels nice.
They fought back. You're right. It was you needed the 16-ounce gloves for that fight right there.
This is the memorial outside the Big A that has grown and grown ever since the tragic death of Tyler Skaggs on July the 1st. Tonight, to honor their good friend, every single Angel will wear number 45.
We welcome Tyler's mom, Debbie, brother, Garrett, stepdad, Dan, and wife, Carly. Tyler's mom, Debbie, will be tossing an honorary first pitch to Tyler's teammate and good friend, Andrew Heaney.
There's Trout, 301 on the season. 28 home runs and 67 runs batted in.
And here's the pitch on Mike Trout, and he blasts one deep out into left center field. Trout out here.
Boy, Mike Trout, as soon as he hit that baseball, looked up to the section where all the wives are tonight, including Carly Skaggs. Looked up.
He did that for Tyler Skaggs.
The Angels lead by a score of 10-0.
The Mariners remain hitless through 5 innings against Angels pitching.
Ground ball toward the hole. Matt Thaiss with a diving stop. Gets up, fires to first. Got him. What a play by Thaiss. One down.
That's a very nice play by a guy that hasn't played very much third base in his professional or amateur career.
Now, it looked like had potential for the Mariners' first hit tonight. It was turned away.
And now you have to deal with two speed burners in D. Gordon in the number 9 spot. Malik Smith at the top of the order. Little dribbler. Pena off the mound, fires the first, 2 down. And it's Malik Smith that stands between Felix Pena and the improbable. On a night that we got together to honor the memory of Tyler Skaggs, with all of his teammates wearing number 45, and with Tyler looking over the shoulders of these Angels, 1 out away. This is ground ball to second base. Brent Hefel falls down, picks it up, fires to first. The Angels have no hit. The Seattle Mariners.
There's no doubt in my mind he was there every single play throughout this game.
Never in my wildest dreams would I've ever imagined something like this. And I can only imagine what they're going through right now.
And I know it's hard for you and it's hard for us, man. It's just, I'll never forget it.
What a night, honoring him, 45. With his mom here, Carly, his whole family, friends, and in front of our, home fans. This is definitely for him, and he was definitely watching over us tonight.
To be able to have a moment in time that when you think back, it's just all positive, all happy. I think that's going to be great for a lot of guys.
Postseason baseball in our nation's capital in a must-win situation.
Max Scherzer ready to go to work.
That ball is out of here. A first-inning 2-run shot by Grandal. And this is Eric Thames, and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead.
In a 3-0 hole, here's Trey Turner.
That ball is gone. The joy has returned.
Swing and a miss on a changeup. Strasburg sets him down in the 6th inning.
So 3 scoreless innings for Steven Strasburg. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, they'll face Josh Hader.
And Josh Hader trying to nail it down in the 8th and 9th.
Hader's pitched 2 or more innings 14 times this year. 9 saves of 2 innings or more.
Runner at first, 1 out, 2-run game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 men are out. We're in the 8th inning. And Ryan Zimmerman is finally going to get the call for real.
Shattered his bat on the 2-1, and that blooper is going to fall. Runners will be at first and third.
And Anthony Rendon coming to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The kick, here it comes. Outside, high ball 4. 20-year-old Juan Soto in a spot to be a game changer here. He'll turn 21 on the 25th of October.
Line drive, base hit to right. That'll score 1. That'll score 2 as the ball gets away from Grisham and right. That's going to score 3 runs. They have Soto hung up. They tag him out, but nobody in this joint cares. Incredible.
An error on the right fielder. Grisham allows the go-ahead run to score. And the Nationals are in front. It's Washington 4, Milwaukee 3.
Down to their final man here. Coming out, runner aboard, Hudson for Ben Gamble.
Swinging a fly ball center field. Robles going back, still back there. He makes the catch. He makes the catch. He makes the catch. And a wild card game winning. Curly W is in the books.
is a once-in-a-lifetime player.
Look at that. This is so awesome. That's dad. That's father-son. You know how many rounds of batting practice in the backyard and soft toss and tee work and calling dad during the struggles, and now he's up there with bases loaded. Josh Hader. Yeah. Josh Hader. I don't care. Pretty awesome. Lefty on lefty. Amazing. Nasty.
It's going to sting. It's going to sting for a long time. Essentially gifting gifting the Nationals a divisional berth. I mean, it's going to hurt, and I expect it to hurt. And when I really kind of debrief and go into the offseason.
A big-time series between a couple of division leaders.
Cruz with a drive to left. Gone, a home run.
And the Twins take a 3-2 lead. Behind the air, left field, he hung a breaking ball. Gone.
And the Twins have blown it open. They take an 8-2 lead.
Hammers that deep to right field and gone. Just like that, they're back in it. And it's an 8-5 game.
The Yankees are down 9-6. They have second and third, one out. Here's Judge. And the pitch swung on, hit high in the air to center. Back goes Kepler on the track near the wall. It is off the wall. Both runners will score. Judge goes to second and holds on. Oh, the Yankees now trailed 9-8.
Lifted in the air to right center and deep. Kepler back at the wall, leaping, and he dropped it. 2 runs will score, and the Yankees have pulled in front here in the 8th. What a night for D.D. Gregorius. And the Yankees have climbed out of an 8-2 hole to take a 10-9 lead.
Rosario's aboard, and now Sano. 3-run home run in the 4th inning. A high drive to left center field. Sano clobbers one.
Take that, New York. Twins surge back in front 11-10. What a game. My goodness.
Now here's Mike Tauchman, so lefty to lefty. The Yankees trail 11-10, 2 outs in the 9th.
Outside ball 4, and the Yankees are still alive.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Hicks is the go-ahead run. And the pitch swung on and hit in the underneath left. It is high, it is far, it is gone! Aaron Hicks has hit a 2-run home run with 2 outs in the 9th to give the Yankees a lead in a fabulous ball game. And the Yankees take a 12-11 lead.
And the bases are loaded in the bottom of the 9th. And now Polanco will bat. A drive to left center field. Caught by Tauchman. The Twins have tied it up. Do you believe this game?
And the Yankees are set up once again. 2 on and 1 out for Torres.
Line to right center field. There's a base hit. Didi rounds third. He scores. And the Yankees take a 13-12 lead. This is the greatest game of the year.
The Yankees clinging to a 2-run lead in what has been an interminable affair. Bases loaded, 2 out. Max Kepler coming up. Kepler lines that in the air to left center. Hicks on the run. Dives. And he made the catch. He made the play. Oh my goodness, what a catch from Aaron Hicks to end it. 14-12 the final on a sensational, leaping, lunging grab and a fitting finish to an unforgettable night.
How about a homecoming for Hicks? Should we not forget, he had on a Minnesota uniform. And back in 2015, he had already made the play that ended this game in this almost the same exact vicinity.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I had a feeling that he was gonna hit Greeny that way based on location of where Austin was set up. So I don't know. I just had a hunch and was able to get a good read.
This right here is anticipation. So to be able to get that first jump right there, you have to anticipate that ball is going to be away. If he's an inch off, it's a ball game.
Ball game.
One of these 2 teams will advance to the National League Championship Series.
Steven Strasburg has never allowed a home run in the postseason. Now here's Max Muncy. And it is gone. Muncy a home run. Dodgers 2-0. Kike Hernandez goes deep, just out of the reach of Michael A. Taylor. Dodgers have a 3-0 lead.
Pitch to Bellinger.
And through Howie Kendrick, who's having a nightmare postseason. Unflappable 25-year-old Walker Buehler.
Rendon scores standing. It's now Los Angeles 3 and the Nationals 1. So a call to the bullpen here from Dodger Stadium. It's 3-1 Los Angeles here in Game 5. The Nationals threaten. Kershaw's coming in. Well, in Game 5 3 years ago, Clayton Kershaw came out of the bullpen to get Daniel Murphy on a pop-up and Wilmer Defoe to strike out to end the division series.
2 on, 2 out. Eaton is the lead run at the plate. 1 on and his strike 3. That will end the inning.
Kershaw's back out there to start the 8th.
Dodgers 6 outs away.
Rendon in the air to left. Taylor goes back to the wall, and it's gone. Anthony Rendon, a leadoff homer in the 8th, and it is a 1-run game.
So now the batter is Juan Soto. He swings and belts one in deep right center field. Way back, going, and gone. Goodbye. Halfway up the pavilion, a tremendous game-tying home run by Juan Soto.
In a matter of 3 pitches, the Nationals have turned this game completely around and stunned Dodger Stadium. And this time they didn't wait until they were 4 outs away.
And the postseason curse surrounding Clayton Kershaw continues to linger.
The Dodgers have the winning run on with 1 down. And here's Will Smith, the rookie, in the air to right field and well hit. Eaton goes back to the track and makes the catch.
Off the bat, it looked like the game could have been over. Just did not quite get all of it.
The Dodgers are ready to pour out of the dugout in celebration when it died in Eaton's glove at the wall.
Joe Kelly will pitch his 2nd inning for the Dodgers.
Now the Dodgers are in a world of hurt.
So Howie Kendrick, the former Dodger, has a chance with the Nationals in front here in the 10th inning in Game 5. Kelly's 1-strike pitch. Swinging a fly ball center field deep. Bellinger going back to the warning track, to the wall. It's a grand slam. Do you believe it?
Kendrick, who'd had a tough series, he had made 3 errors in the field, no doubt, not thinking about it then. And the Nationals' faith in him, 36-year-old Howie Kendrick with a grand slam in the 10th inning to put the Nats up by 4. Unbelievable.
Dodgers down to their last out as Justin Turner stands in.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball shallow center. Racing on is Taylor, closing on it, dives, and he caught it! A diving catch ends the series! And the Nationals, for the first time in their history, will play in the National League Championship Series.
You know what? All the effort and all the trying and, sometimes maybe trying a little bit too hard, it all paid off in that one swing. So that's why we come out every day and continue to play, regardless of our missteps or things that have happened in the past. You got to keep moving forward and just try to make good plays.
Everything people say is true right now about the postseason. I understand that. Nothing I can do about it right now. It's a terrible feeling. It really is.